Hello YouTube, it's ZZZ Joe B, back with another YouTube video, and let's get right back into it. I want to keep these no nonsense YouTube videos. We're going to be talking about the best way to make gold in New World. I've been seeing a lot of these YouTube videos about farm this for a couple hours, farm that for a couple hours, and you can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever K. That's chump change. You want to make good money, so let's talk about making good money. It's very simple. It's selling shards. Literally just selling M10 golds for 6k shards for 25 to 30k per run. So what you want to do, so I have an Angry Earth Ward set on, for example, right now. But you want to get a light, if you're a DPS, you want to get a light set. So light head, medium chest, light gloves, light pants, light boots, good weapons, Angry Earthbane, rogue, and Enfeebling Skewer, Angry Earthbane. More in-depth armor and weapon guide is my previous video if you want to check that out. I'll put it in the link in the description. But yeah, you want to get a good set so your runs are clean, smooth, fast. You can get in, get out, and get that money and get filthy rich, baby. Let's go. So I'm going to go in depth on how to sell shards. First things first, you need a group. Let's say you have a group of friends. Then you obviously just boom, invite them, blah, blah, blah. Send them all invites. If you don't have a group of friends, you could also do Group Finder. So Genesis is not this week. So ignore that I'm wearing Angry Earth Ward gear. You want to get Corrupted Ward gear, obviously. But you want to go to Find Group. You want to look for these link all groups. These link all groups are without a doubt your best groups. They're normally all looking for ward, good weapons, good gear, etc. So what you'll do, if you're not going with friends, you'll request to join. Syndid is the leader of this group. So if I were to join Syndid's group, I would, first things first, once we get into the dungeon, you type in, hey, can I sell shards? Then you'll hit enter, you'll send it. Normally they'll say, yeah, no problem. I've never had a group say no. They might ask for a tip. If they ask for a tip, you normally throw 1,000, 1.5, whatever to the group. I don't go really much higher to that. But once they say yes to that, you are now looking for a buyer. So you'll type into trade chat, want to sell shards. So for example, if I'm doing Genesis, it's about a 20-minute ETA. So you put 20-minute ETA, PM. Or if you're in the middle of the dungeon, you want to start looking for the buyer late, you could say 10 minutes, 5 minutes, depending on where you're at, and they'll PM an offer. So then you'll start getting messages from, let's say, shard buyer. They will say, how much? Very simple. Then you straight up just tell them 30k. If you know them, you can go down to 20 or 25 if you want, if they're friends with you. But 30k is the ceiling price that you can normally easily get. They'll agree to the offer. Sounds good. Say something like that. And then you tell the shard buyer, since, for example, for that random pug group, just for reference, Syndid is the leader of that group. So then I'll go back to my group and I'll say, Syndid, I have a buyer. I will have them message you. You'll click back to direct message, shard buyer, message Syndid. So the shard buyer will message Syndid so we can get out the invite quickly. Once you confirm in your group with Syndid that the buyer has messaged him, you guys will get to the final boss. It'll almost be dead, and then you'll stop doing damage. You will tell your group, or they will already have kicked you. Kick me, please. You want to be nice to your group because they're helping you make money. So you say, kick me, please. They will then kick you. They will invite your shard buyer who messaged Syndid. The shard buyer will go in, run through the dungeon, get all the chests, and then you will message your shard buyer, or he will message you. Meet me in MB. And then you send that to shard buyer. They will meet you, and they will send a trade for 30k gold. And just like that, you made 30k gold in 20 to 25 minutes. And you can do this 25 times per week, obviously, because there is a limit in M10s you can run. But yeah, that is the best way to make money in this game if you don't want to farm, you don't want to run around. I mean, even if you did want to do that, like, this is just the best way to make money. If you have the gear and the weapons to do mutations. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. I made this because I've seen a lot of people with these farm this for hours. Not everyone has hours to do this, to do something like that. Where a mutation you could pop in, do one a day even. Bam, 30k just like that. That's simple. At least on Valhalla. Valhalla is obviously the most populated. But yeah, before I keep rambling on, thank you guys for stopping by for this YouTube video. I hope you guys all get filthy rich. I hope you guys enjoyed your holidays. And if this is my last video for the year, I hope you guys enjoy your new year. And I will see you next year, where I'm going to make more videos. So good night. I love you all. Have the best rest of your day.